Hi, I'm Bill Snodgrass, and in this episode of Let's Play WoW, I'm doing another horrific vision. It's Stormwind again, and I'm doing it on my hunter, who is trying to get the Fear and Flesh book. And so we're looking at a gear score of 429. Amulets of the Heart of Azeroth is at 73. I've got I'm using the Crucible Flame Essence, which I have rolled that one up to get the full damage out of. I've also got Breath of Dying, which is going to occasionally do some damage, and then I got Lucid Dreams, which is going to occasionally give me some healing back. So I'm in Beastmaster spec. I already have my vessel in here somewhere. There it is, and this is my Jewel Crafter, if you could tell. This is the first place that I want to talk about in order to run these things. You're building this research tree, and emergency cranial defibrillation, which I don't yet have, it is huge, because if you do die, it's going to return you to 500 sanity and full health. It clears once per vision. And this is essentially giving you 3.5 bars of sanity. The second one is elite extermination. This one is a little harder to get to because you've got to research all the way through clear sight in order to get to this. But what I'm going to try to do on this tune and some of my other tunes, I'm going to skip this side over here. I'm not going to do any of these, even though this extra the extra 150 sanity here is really valuable. This is so huge later on. So I'm going to try it on some of these other alts to try to research down and get this instead. Now I did these 7 on my mains, and then these 3, so that was 10, and then I got to this. So I'm going to try to do 4 of these, 3 of these, and then get to this in order to get to this sooner, and then I'll go back and fill these in. Alright, I have some buff food. The only buff food I have is some crit buff food, so I'm going to go and eat that, and it's in my bag somewhere. There it is. So I'm eating some buff food, this will give me some crit, and I'm ready to go. I obviously haven't been in the difficult zones past. This will be the first time in trying to get that book, so I am well fed. Let's get going. We're in Stormwind, which I feel like the I'll show you the map. Here we go.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the holy light.
So I feel like this zone in Stormwind is easier than the first zone in Orgrimmar.
Obeying the whispers in her mind,
I feel like Old Town is the hardest zone that I've had to ever do on any of them. Trade District is harder, I think, than the Dwarven District, because a couple of these bosses are just incredible sanity drainers. But so I'm gonna try to get this. I'm not really worried about killing Illyria, although that would be great. I'm gonna try to get that 1 page. Eventually, you're gonna get to where you have to have 2 pages, 4 pages, 6 pages, 8 pages. So you're gonna want to be able to clear these 2 zones on a single run. But for this run, I'm really concentrating on getting that one boss down over here. We'll see how it goes. If I get enough, if I do well enough, I might just venture in here just to see if I can do it, but we'll see. Here goes. Also, before you go in, it's always a good idea to check and see what the insanity is. It's entomophobia, scared of bugs. You're going to imagine that bugs are all over. You have to jump all the time. Here we go. Cross your fingers. One of the things in Orgrimmar you have to watch out for is the shaman. They'll do this endlessly hungry totem that just does terrible things to you. So here we go. Let's go attack, do some things. V-Smasher going. I don't want to waste much time. I want to get as much of these things down as I can, as fast as I can. Looks like my Azerite essence is popped. I have 2 more. Alright, that's one guy down. This guy back here, he'll do some things to... So I'm going to try to interrupt him. you are planning on doing the trade district, you're going to have to clear these guys. But because I'm definitely 100% concentrated on getting the cage, I find that it's faster to kill the blobs than it is to kill the 2 guards on the other side. You must be facing your enemy when you're shooting with the bow.
I don't have a target.
I don't have a target.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I thought I was targeting these guys over here. Next, we gotta go kill some gnomes, which is always a pleasure to kill gnomes. I really don't hate gnomes. I just like to make jokes about hating gnomes. Gotta get to them. These little blobs will do a little bit of damage to you. Not too much.
Resist! Fight back! I don't have a target. I need a
I
target.
need a target. I'm saving my cooldowns for the next guy after these.
I can't believe it. Everyone's gone insane. They're stockpiling weapons for N'Zoth's armies in the Dwarven District. We have to destroy them.
On my melee
Set these
characters, I
explosives
don't
around
usually
the
bother
area.
with that too
I'll get to work
much.
on the detonator.
But ranged characters can not really waste much time and save a little bit of damage, especially if they don't have a heal. I've lost my pet though. I don't know where he's got. This guy, we're gonna really concentrate on getting him down fast. Now at this point, I need to start paying attention to health. Not health, sanity. I always need to pay attention to health. Doing okay. There's a pack here with 2 guys in it. I'm going to take those out. Got to continue jumping. Deadly Boss Mods is showing me a little indicator on the side of when I'm in trouble. And when yeah, he's dead. Alright, so I'm really low on sanity, but I don't want to waste any sanity that I have. There's a pack over here. They're going to all come at once, and I'm going to try to get them in this before this bar runs out. There's a mini boss on the other side of that zone over there who we don't want to pull. We definitely don't want to pull him until we are ready to pull him. I may end up wishing I had that cranial defibrillation. Listen here. I gotta have a target my diet. Oh. Alright. Sanity clear. Ooh, that was cutting in close. Too close, too close. There's a bomb over here. I'll pick it up on the way out. There's a bomb over there. I'm gonna get that. You gotta clear all 8 bombs in order to do the zone. Another big guy. I feel like this is one of the hardest fights in this zone. And now this boss, I think, is the hardest boss. I feel like in the Dwarven District.
You're causing quite a ruckus. Time to die.
I did not mean to do that. Now that purple swirl, he's going to do that 3 times, and if he hits you, obviously I just lost 18 sanity because I didn't get out of it in time. And then after that, it's just burning down. Hopefully you get him down before he does that again. Oh, I forgot to 4. Oh, he's down. I got this bomb. There's that bomb over there. I'll get it on the way out. There's that bomb over there. Again, I am focused on getting this one boss down. I have 2 sanity clears that I can use after this. Hopefully, won't need to use them all. Button. You don't have to kill those guys down there, and they just waste time if you do. Sanity. I just not think there's going to be any possible way that I'm going to get to the second zone. Now I still have 20%, 17% of my sanity left. So even though I got the things on the side of the screen, I'm not particularly freaking out yet.
Detonate the explosives and let's get out of here.
After I detonate the explosives, he's going to throw some stuff down here that I'm going to have to not stand in. So I'm going to detonate the explosives. It will not trigger the boss. I'm just going to move down and clear my sanity. After he throws that stuff on the ground, because I want to make sure I'm not standing in it.
You've made a grave mistake.
Kelsey's going to run in and start the fight, but I don't think she does a whole lot of anything. I've got my sanity cleared, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to burn all my cooldowns to try to get this done and get done as fast as possible.
Here comes the boom.
Alright, after he drinks that potion, he blows out this fire that zaps sanity in a big way. We do not want to get hit by that. I also don't want to get hit by the explosions on the ground. They drain sanity and do damage. He is not particularly hard to kill, but he does have the potential to drain a lot of sanity. Alright, we're back to the Cathedral District. Now I have a choice of trying to get to the next boss through that zone over there, and with only 1 sanity left, I feel like it's very, very unlikely. So I'm going to go ahead and just take Illyria out. I'm going to start by ice trapping that guy wherever my ice trap is. It is on T. And then take this guy out. Hopefully I'm going to break my CC. I broke my CC somewhere. I don't know how I broke my CC. I'll go back and watch the video and see what I did, because that was dumb. So they periodically do that thing, and you don't want to be in front of them when they do it. It stuns you, and you're wasting time. After I think it might drain sanity. So when they start that cast, you can't interrupt it or stun them out of it. You don't want to be in front of them. And they're down. So they're down. I have a lot of sanity left. We'll go and take a look. I cannot clear the zone, but we'll just take a look. See if we can see how hard it is to get there. I know I can't clear the zone because there's a boss and a mini boss, and the 2 bosses both have really high drain abilities. Especially if you just miss an interrupt or anything like that. There's a lot of creatures that are time-consuming to kill. And so, not having the cranial defibrillation just don't know about how much can be done. We're back over here. We're gonna have the jumping bugs thing again.
The light. Foolish paladin. The light has abandoned you.
So you're eventually gonna have to
Embrace the
free
void.
these people that are trapped in the cages. In order to do that, you have to take out the mini boss who is holding Halford hostage, and then you have to take out the big boss who is holding apparently the keys to the cage. I always like to take out the burning appendages first because they just keep going. And I've got the entrophobia running circles. Alright, well that was a short look at the trade district. I guess I'll go back and try to take out Helium. I gotta clear my sanity. I've got the door guards down, I'll have to run in. Go ahead and mount up. I'll run back, see if I can get Helium down. 100% sanity. Primal Rage, I'm going to pop that one off the bat.
Do not listen to the whispers.
Waiting on her to
I have ignored them for too long. They speak the
become
truth,
active.
Naruto, and you will hear them. I will make you hear them.
No. I will never.
And it will not save you!
Now she's going to pick up the whatever talents the bosses you kill have. So she's going to have them both. She's going to have her normal talent plus the firebomb.
From my sight!
Going from my side, hide behind the pole, break line of sight. Apparently I can shoot through the pole. I don't know, maybe I can't. But I am a Beastmaster. One fire.
Be gone from my sight!
Hide behind the pole. I think I'm going to get her. So I will have acquired the book,
Exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
and I will have acquired some other little gizmos and gadgets.
N'Zoth clearly exalts in the corrupted
So there was
Stormwind.
the
The further you venture into the city, the
somewhere in
more
there
I
should
desire
be
to
the book.
end him once and for all.
I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't know if those will be an upgrade or not. I'll have to send that out. Select reward and exit. I did not see the book come up. I didn't know. But apparently it did. All right. Well, as I said, getting through 2 of those side zones now becomes the
Never let your
objective
guard
here
down.
because I have to do 2 pages of Fear and Flesh on each run. Then the next time it'll be like 4, then 6, and then 8. And did I get enough tokens to open this? I needed 750. I got 550. I'm gonna probably go run some. I'm gonna go probably run some of the dailies and the assaults in order to build that up. I'll try to do another video where I do the 2 zone clear, but that was the getting the book thing. So there you. Hopefully this was helpful. Please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, leave me a comment, question, or suggestion. I guess a big part of it is planning out how you're going to use your sanity and knowing which bosses are going to do what to you. and being able to anticipate the times when you're going to need to blow cooldowns and when you can save them for later. So hopefully this will be somewhat helpful. Please, again, leave me comments, questions, suggestions. That is all for this episode. We will see you in the next one.